Top 4 female forwards in Africa. Asisa Oshoala, Nigeria. She needs no introduction when it comes to records and goals on the African continent. Oshoala is just 22 years but has won the Women's AFCON twice with the Super Falconets of Nigeria. Her sterling performances at the 2014 Under-20 Women's World Cup led Nigeria to the final, losing to Germany by lone goal after extra time. At club level, she has badged Nigeria's Women's Championship once and the Women's FA Cup twice with Rivers Angels. Her move to Arsenal Ladies in 2015 made headlines, and she didn't disappoint as she lifted the Women's FA Cup with London-based club. Her individual earners include winning the African Women's Footballer of the Year twice, as well as the Golden Boot and Ball in the 2014 Under-20 Women's World Cup. Gaëlle Deborah Enamui, Cameroon. The 25-year-old won the 2015 African Women's Footballer of the Year. She is reported to have scored the fastest goal in women's football history after 2 seconds while playing Serbian club Spartak in a UEFA Champions League game. Enamui also plays her club football in Swedish Women's Football League. In 2015, she was the top scorer of the league, raking 18 goals. She also scored a hat-trick in Cameroon's 6-0 routing of Ecuador at the 2015 Women's World Cup. The Indomitable Lioness were the only African team to advance out of the group stage in Canada. Genoveva Anoman, Equatorial Guinea. Anoman played an influential role in her country, lifting its first Women's AFCON in 2012 when they hosted the competition. She was the scorer of the winning goal. The story was quite remarkable because the Zalang Nacional had broken the monopoly of Nigeria as the only team to win the Women's AFCON. The 28-year-old played in the 2017 FIFA Women's World Cup, scoring Equatorial Guinea's only 2 goals in the tournament in a 3-2 loss against Australia. She was included in the All-Star team, becoming the first African player to earn this distinction. Portia Boache, Ghana. Her goal against Cameroon in the final of the 2015 All-African Games Women Football Tournament clinched the title for Ghana, and it was a first gold medal for Ghana at any women's football competition at any level. It was no surprise that Portia Boache was nominated by CAF for Women's Footballer of the Year in 2015. She lost the award to Gaëlle Eganamui of Cameroon. Portia was also part of the team that won bronze at the 2016 AFCON, a first medal for Ghana in the Women's Championship in 10 years. The 28-year-old is regarded as one of the best left-footed players on the African continent.